lovely to have you here today. I heard that you've just recently made a huge change in your life, and I was just wondering if you could tell me a bit more about it.
Well, I did. I have mostly lived in Sydney, and 18 months ago my daughter got a posting to the Gold Coast and said, "Mum, why don't you come up?" So I did.
Geez, you know, I hear that it's really a stressful thing sometimes to make a big move. How did you deal with that?
Well, I think I'm a woman of change anyway. I love change, and so it was the next step. I was maybe ready to leave Sydney, beautiful and all as it is. It's very busy. So the change was easy for me, and so the stress wasn't stress, it was happiness and eagerness to just experience other things in my life.
Oh, that's great. So you really wanted to make this change and wanted to experience a different area.
Yeah, and that's what makes a difference, isn't it? When you really want to, you can put more energy into it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And, you know, some amazing things have happened since I've been here. I mean, I love the lifestyle, but wow, at the end of last year, well, around about August, September last year, I minded a friend of mine's dog for 3 months because he'd gone overseas. And we became really good friends, and the dog and I. And when the friend came back from overseas, I said, "Oh my goodness, now I've got to give him back. I really know I'm going to have to get another dog of my own." And he said to me, "Well, would you like to keep Major?" And I think there was a little bit of shock. So I said, could I have 24 hours to think about it, even though I'd already made up my mind? And I rang him the next day and I said I'd be delighted to have Major.
And I heard that Major's actually quite a big dog. How big is he exactly?
Major is a 41 kilo Rottweiler.
Wow.
And he and me make a really nice combination because I'm only 14 kilos heavier than Major. So I get the comments when we're off for a walk, "Oh, have you got a skateboard? That'll make it easier. Why don't you come in a billy cart? Who's taking who for a walk?" And you kind of get over it after a while.
I can imagine it could be quite frustrating to hear that.
Mm.
How do you deal with those comments?
Oh, I just laugh them off. Laughed is the best thing to do.
It definitely is.
Yeah, and he's so social. Little white snappy dogs, they just want to take a piece of him, but truly, he'd just go and lick them.
So, he wouldn't eat them or anything like that?
No, and that's a comment I get too.
Yeah.
There's breakfast, you know, but no.
Yeah.
He is as docile as can be, and he's absolutely changed my life.
Sounds like a big softie.
He sure is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Jan, it was really wonderful to have you on the show and hear about your 41 kilo Rottweiler named Major, and see you again next time.
Yes, I'll bring him next time.
Definitely.
Thank you. Gosh, it's good to have you here today, Ren. You're a student, aren't you, at this TAFE?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. And what's the course that you're studying?
I'm studying the Diploma of Screen and Media, film, in film. And so, yeah, we get to spend all day learning about the different aspects of using a camera and making films.
Great. So the Diploma of Screen, Media and Film, how long is that course for?
It goes for 12 months, so I've just started this month, so I've got another 11 to go.
So you're only a couple of weeks into the course, really?
Yeah.
And I saw you doing some fabulous things earlier, just helping Gerald. That's amazing.
Yeah.
You've really got a passion for film.
I do, yeah.
What do you plan to do at the end of the 12 months?
I would love to own my own little production company called Passion Productions, and use film to do something another thing I'm really passionate about, which is reducing the stigma of mental health and mental health advocacy.
Wow, what a combination.
Yeah.
So Passion Productions, the name of your company, that really says a lot, doesn't it? It's very descriptive of how you're going to produce your shows. And then you're going to link that in with mental health?
Yeah. So I myself experience mental health issues, and one of the big things I see every day is the stigma of mental health. So I'm really passionate to reduce that and see it treated as equal to physical health, which currently I feel it's not.
Because mental health's invisible.
Yeah. So it's very much a invisible illness. There are signs and symptoms of it, but it's a lot of it's internal.
What a wonderful future you've got in store for you when you finish this course, and then taking it that one step further to not only to combine all the skills you're going to learn this year, but put it into practice in an area that you've got some passion about.
Yeah.
Oh, it sounds great. I wish you all the luck in the world, Ren.
Thank you.
Pleasure.